Hello, learners. Good afternoon. This is your teacher, Matsi, coming back to you for your reading and writing skills class. Today's topic is about the mechanics of writing, capitalization rules. This presentation is borrowed or brought to you by Grammar Bites, year 2021 by Robin L. Simmons. All rights reserved. Okay, let's proceed. Capitalization. Do I need capital letter? Or should that letter remain lowercase? Yes, this presentation covers capitalizing the first letter of the first word of a sentence, the pronoun I, and proper nouns. A capitalization item on an objective test might look like this. Sample item. Wanda wouldn't offer her little brother a Christmas cookie because he ate all of her Halloween candy last October. October needs a capital letter, which option C provides. Okay. Next slide. So what's the rule? Capitalize the first letter of the first word of a sentence. So what's the first word there? Letter T. The rotten pear sat in a puddle of goo on the kitchen counter. 2. Formal writing is not the same as texting your friend. Next slide. Always capitalize the pronoun I. If that buyer darling claims that she spent the night studying, I will say that I saw her kissing Thomas at the movies. So don't be lazy, capitalize those I's. You deserve a capital letter. Next slide. What else do you capitalize? Capitalize proper nouns. On Tuesday, September 18, Elizabeth cooked her first pot of squid eyeball stew. So see the proper nouns are Tuesday, September, Elizabeth. So capitalize the first letter of those proper nouns. Proper nouns include the days of the week, the months of the year, and of course, names. Next slide. Other proper nouns. We have titles before names. The titles before names. Specific places. Organizations or names of organizations. Names of companies. Product names. Religions. Languages. Nationalities. Holidays. Departments. Historical eras. Regions of the country. Course names. Title of works. Those need to be capitalized because they are proper nouns. Next slide. Title before names. For example, Professor Stone, Uncle Jerry, President Obama, the nursing professor, my uncle, the president of the stamp collecting club. Look at this. They are all in lowercase because they are not titles. But in here, P, professor is title, so you have to capitalize this. President, that's the title of President Obama, so it needs to be capitalized. Okay? Let's proceed. What are those specific places? Like Peter's Taco Palace. This is a very specific place. New York City. Gutterland. So those are the examples. Okay? You need to capitalize the specific places. Look at this. It's not a specific. You don't have to put in capital letters if it is written like this. The taco stand outside, a city, a theme park. So they are all in lowercase. Okay, next. How about organization? World Wildlife Fund. That is the name of organization, so it needs to be capitalized. Others, American Red Cross, Doctors Without Borders. Okay, so the first letters of all those names of organizations are capitalized. But in here, they're not in capitalized. They are not in capital letters because they are not names. Okay, so they're common nouns like this: an environmental group, an emergency response agency, medical humanitarian organization. So no need to capitalize. Next slide. Companies. For example, Starbucks Corporation, the Coca-Cola Company, Apple Incorporated or Corporation. So they're all capitalized. But if you say a coffee house, no capitalization. So the supplier, a computer manufacturer, they're all in lowercase or small letters because they are not names of companies, right? Okay, next slide. Product names need to be capitalized too. For example, Frappuccino, Oreo, Power Mac. Okay, these are all product names. But a frozen coffee, a cookie, a computer, these are not product names, so they don't need to be capitalized. They need to use only the lowercase for this. Okay, next. What else we capitalize? The names of religions. For example, Buddhism, Seventh-day Adventist, Druids, and others. They need to be capitalized. But if you say meditation, practice, vegetarians, nature worshippers, these are not supposed to be capitalized. Okay? Use the lowercase for this. Okay, next slide. Languages need to be capitalized too. Like French fries, Russian boar, Spanish moss. Capitalize this. But fried potatoes, wild pigs, airplanes, use lowercase for this. Alright, nationalities like Brazilians, the French, ancient Egyptians, capitalize this. Summer tourist, wine, pyramid builders, connoisseurs, use lowercase for this. Next, what else we capitalize? Holidays like Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, capitalize this. But use lowercase for this like family dinner, costume party, fireworks show. Next slide. Departments. For example, Division of Motor Vehicles, Orlando Fire Department, Internal Revenue Service, capitalize this. Driver's license, firefighters, tax collectors. They're not proper nouns, these are common nouns. Use lowercase for this. Alright, next. Historical eras like late Cretaceous, Old Kingdom, the Great Depression, capitalize this. When dinosaurs lived, proliferation of pyramids, poor economic times, use lowercase for this. Alright? Next slide. Regions of the country. For example, the South, the Northeast, the West, capitalize this. But use lowercase for this, like the South exit, blowing from the Northeast, west of the mall. Okay? Course names. Capitalize course names like Fundamentals of Biology, Intermediate Algebra, Contemporary Literature. But use lowercase for these. Biology, Algebra, Literature. Alright, next. Titles of works. Capitalize titles of works like Moby Dick, Aliens, Thriller. But use lowercase for this. A thick novel, the best movie ever made, a dance album. Okay, let's repeat the directions for the quick test or quiz. Directions. In the items that follow, choose the option that corrects an error in the underlined portions. If no error exists, choose no change is necessary. Okay, show me what you know. Item 1. Byron likes spicy foods, so he chose Asian chicken wrap. Martha prefers bland dishes and ordered a large basket of French fries. Okay, so notice the underlined words. Asian, that's correct. Large, that's correct. French, that's correct. So what is the answer? Letter C. They're all correct. It could also be no change is necessary. Okay, so the answer is French. Letter F in the French should be capitalized. Okay, next item. Item 2. Janelle will take fundamentals of biology next semester. She hates science classes but needs the credits to transfer to a university. Look at the underlined words. Fundamentals of biology. Is that correct? Okay. It's correct in the sentence. Science classes. Does it need to be capitalized? No need. Okay. University. Does it need to be capitalized? No. Okay, so the answer is B. Okay, totally it's all correct. But let's see the choices. Okay, so the best answer is science. It's used as an adjective over there. Okay, let's proceed to item number 3. My family prefers to cook a ham on holidays. But Uncle Bart is a vegetarian. So my mother prepares turkey for him. So the answer, A, holidays with a capital letter. B, uncle with a capital letter U. C, vegetarian with capital letter V. D, no chances are. The answer is specific names, titles of names before specific names. The answer is B, uncle. The word you, first letter U, must be capitalized. Okay, so the answer is B. Next item. And item number 4. Dai is Vietnamese, but she grew up in Puerto Rico, where she attended cooking school. Now she is the head of chef at a Cuban restaurant on Orange Avenue. Look at the answers. Which one is correct? The answer is letter A. Okay, so Vietnamese nationalities must be capitalized. Okay, item number 5. Turn left. We need to go west on Highway 50. Otherwise, you will be heading toward Daytona Beach. So what's the answer? This specific place must be capitalized. The answer is Daytona Beach. Okay, item number 6. Caitlin used her last dollar to buy M&M candies. She would have enjoyed a Pepsi to wash them down, but the cafeteria prices were too expensive. Okay, specific name or brand must be capitalized, so the answer must be letter A, M&M. Alright, let's proceed to item number 7. Juan is taking a religion class this semester. He likes the professor and the readings. But the most but he most enjoys the intoxicating perfume that Isabella, his tablemate, wears. What is the answer? Let's see. No change is necessary. Okay, item number 8. Patrick visited the police station to see if someone had found Squeeze, his 9-foot albino python. But Officer Rodriguez said that no replies had been recently caught. The answer is letter C. Okay, so the title before the name must be capitalized. Alright, item number 9. Jeffrey thought he would hate humanities, but once Professor Kimball reached the Italian Renaissance, the beautiful marble nudes got Jeffrey's attention. What's the answer? What's the option that will correct? That is correct. Rather, option number C, Renaissance is the correct one. Last item, item number 10. Nikki is a practicing Hindu. So, she was offended when Sian pulled into a McDonald's drive-thru to order a Big Mac. It has a meat on it. Okay, so what's the answer? The name of religion must be capitalized. The answer is letter A, Hindu. Okay, have you got a perfect score? That's the end. Thank you. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.